Hi, this is Jeff. I'm Bald-Family-Man39 on YouTube. I was invited to do the video log for Friday for Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works from Bandedwendy. I wanted to thank Wendy for inviting me to do this. She's been an inspiration to me since before I had my surgery and continues to be an inspiration today. Let me get started by saying I had the lap band procedure done December 1st of 2009. So we are now, it's going to be about 6 months now since my surgery coming up here shortly. I started at 326 pounds. I am down to 227 pounds. I lost 99 pounds as of today. I fluctuate between 100 and 98 pounds down now for the last 2 or 3 weeks. I wanted today, first of all, I invite everybody to check out my channel on YouTube. It's Bald-Family-Man39. I try to do weekly updates and video postings. I just wanted to talk a little bit today about portion control, what I used to eat, what I eat now. It's the lap band really restricts you of what you can eat from the beginning, and I try to use it to its advantage, and I follow everything that they tell you to do with it since the beginning, and I've been very successful with it because of that, I believe. I do a lot of exercise. I started walking a little over a mile a day 2 days after the surgery. Now I do a lot of weightlifting 3 to 6 times a week. I do about 20 minutes a day on the elliptical when I do work out, so 3 to 6 times a week I'll do the elliptical. Kind of depends on schedule-wise on how much I can fit in. So exercise is definitely key. I take vitamins. I take this is some of the Bariatric Advantage multivitamin that I take twice a day. I also take the Caltrate plus vitamin D that I get at Walmart's pharmacy, or any pharmacy you can get that. And I take a chewable vitamin C once a day. So that's my vitamins that I take. Before I had surgery, I was nothing to eat. Sit down and eat 3 hamburgers and a couple of orders of fries and dessert and a 2-liter of Coke, and I could put down some food. So it was a big change and a big undertaking when I decided to do this, and I knew it would be a life-changing deal. But I did it successfully. I don't regret it at all. I love everything about having a lap band. My portions now are definitely smaller. I still tend to overeat a little bit at dinner if I cook a larger meal. I'm going to break down a little bit of kind of what I eat now. And some of this I did eat before, some I didn't. For breakfast, I eat scrambled eggs, 2 to 3 medium eggs scrambled. Maybe put a little bit of fat-free shredded cheese in them, and I might have a little side of grits, plain grits, like 2 tablespoons, not very much. Or for breakfast, I will eat the Atkins protein bars. This is what they look like. They sell them in by the protein bar section at Walmart, and I know in the Supercenter. But this is the chocolate chip one. It's 17 grams of protein, 200 calories, and only 18 grams of carbs. And they have a peanut butter bar also. It's a few more calories and a few more carbs, but a lot of protein. So I'll eat that at a quick breakfast if I want. Also for breakfast, or sometimes for lunch, I found a new product called Muscle Milk. This is a little smaller container. I bought it at the grocery store. There was 4 of them for like 6 something. They're 22 grams of protein, 11 carbs, and like 200 calories, 220 calories. So a great source of protein for breakfast or for lunch, just a quick meal. I'll eat that. I do a tuna fish, a regular can of tuna fish with fat-free mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon. I'll eat that with some Triscuit wheat thins, maybe like 4 or 5 little wheat thins with it. I travel a lot on the road during the day, so I eat a little bit of fast food. With that, you have to I either go to KFC and get the fiery wings, eat about 5 fiery wings and a little side of mashed potatoes with no gravy, or I'll go to Burger King and get the chicken tenderloin sandwich with no bread, just a chicken breast, 1 piece of cheese in a bowl, and I'll cut it up and eat that. Or I'll go to Wendy's and I'll get the small chili with a little bit of cheese in it, and I'll eat that for lunch. It's very good for you. So, for dinner, I come home, I either have about a 4-ounce chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breast, or like a 4-ounce piece of fish, either tilapia or salmon. I'll either broil it or grill it and eat that with a vegetable. I eat a lot of peas, carrots, green beans, and such. I stay away from the corn. I stay away from rice. I stay away from from breads, which I loved before. Used to eat a lot of, I'm from down south, so we ate a lot of po' boys, a lot of hamburgers, a lot of sandwiches. So, you know, that was a big change for me. Red rice and beans, red beans and rice, I should say. A little tongue tied there. White beans and rice. I don't do anymore. I do the beans. I still eat the beans with a little bit of sausage, but I can't have the rice. So, but it's high in carbs, high in sugar. I got to stay away from that. I eat meatloaf. I eat mashed potatoes. But again, not too many mashed potatoes. The high starch, high carbohydrates that I try to avoid as much as I can. You know, so that's basically the thing. I miss the soft drinks. I miss the snack food sometimes, but I feel so much better that it's worth it to me. I got to go back and look at what I used to be, and I pull up pictures all the time, and I take pictures about every 3 weeks about my progress, so I can go back and look at how much I've progressed from then, and I don't want to regress into what I used to be. So that's a big motivational tool for me. And again, I love to eat, but you know what? It's not, the doctor has a sign in his office, and I'm sure some of the other people have seen this before, but he has a sign that says, you know, that you don't live to eat, you got to eat to live. And you know, I wrote that down and put it up in my office and at home, and I look at that every day, and it just reminds me that I have to, you know, I'm just eating to survive. I don't need to, food does not, the world doesn't revolve around food. So, you know, it's a great thing if you use the tool correctly, and you know, I hope I can be supportive for other people and some inspiration to some others for having the surgery. And if anybody has any questions, please feel free to leave a comment or visit my channel at Baldfamilyman39.